I'm at the ATA show, 2024 ATA show here in St. Louis, and I'm with Drew Gilkerson, and he's the National Sales Manager for Whitetail Institute. And we've been using the various products from them this past year, and I wanted to talk with Drew a little bit about some of the products, but specifically about applications and how as bow hunters we can use these products to make our hunting more successful. And one of them that I've used over the years, in fact, it was the product that attracted me to Whitetail Institute in the first place, is the Imperial Whitetail Clover. And it came out about the time when I was really starting to get serious about bow hunting, which is pretty cool. So my own history with bow hunting kind of parallels when Ray Scott came out with the first food plot product. So Drew, let's talk real quick about what's in that. I mean, why is that so attractive? I mean, I've had really good success getting it to grow,
right?
And I've had really good success with the deer, loving that blend.
So our clover, no one else has it. It's something that Ray started, and it's a derivative that took over 7 years of different clover blends put together. When we work with a lot of universities, a lot of agronomists, ruminant specialists, and once we found the right clover blend that nobody else had, it launched this industry. And it took 7 years of research to get that. And a lot of folks don't realize that. So in 1988, kind of like
you don't just go to the co-op and buy clover.
Not if you want to feed deer. That's a great point. Clover for grazing animals are not the same as they are, I'm talking about livestock, are not the same for that palate, digestive tract, for that whitetail.
Requirements even.
Oh my gosh, yeah. With the protein levels that our clover provides these animals, and it's a year-round thing too. Even when it does go dormant, they're able to come in cold weather, paw the ground if there's obviously frozen or snow, and still have something to chew on and get some protein out of that.
I've seen them do that.
Yep.
And of course, the perfect whitetail food plot setup would be the winter or fall-winter blends here, spring-summer blends here. I would classify the clover as a spring-summer blend. Like that's when it's most appealing to the deer. But we want to have one of your other blends in an adjacent area that would be more of a fall-winter.
Definitely.
And we'll talk about that later.
Yep.
So let's talk about what's in the blend really quick.
So we actually have 4 proprietary seed, and they're numbers. You know how some things in ags are numbers. So ours is WT171, WT172 or something, and a couple others, an Alex Burstein clover. There are some Burstein, but we own the Alex Burstein. Okay. These clovers are grown in Egypt and in New Zealand because those are the best places for our clover that we know to be grown.
Interesting.
So that's specifically in that clover, and we do have it in a smattering of some of the other products
it's
too.
It's mostly a white clover blend, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is
there
correct.
Any reds in it?
No.
Okay. The Burstein, is that a white or is that?
It is.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool, and it's kind of the higher protein and more palatability.
You're looking at 36 to 44% in that. The beauty of that too is it grows through the root system. So even if they're eating the flower heads off, and this is why you get with this perennial 3 to 5 years, as long as you're maintaining the ground right, you get a lot of growth out of that for a very long time, and it just grows,
very
beautifully,
cool.
And very thick, very tall, luscious.
Well, we'll wrap this one up here.
Sure.
And we'll come back and talk about maybe a fall-winter blend.
Great.
So we appreciate you joining us here. We'll see you right back again soon for another episode of The Setup.